It's your boy Wauln, man. We back with this Altus adventure, man. Listen, are we all gonna make it off this planet, or are some of these alternates gonna have to go? Let's get it.
I think so. I was almost done for it, but then I got these crazy instructions to duplicate and edit myself. Was that you?
Yeah. It's called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
Yeah. I created my alter. Thanks for the help, I think. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dosky. We needed to act.
Rewind it if you need to go through this conversation again, because ironically, the idea of this branching and who sanctioned this and who idea was the branch does come back up. Ninjas be lying.
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no Rapidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
All right. Just tell me what the plan is. The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Nah, this dude ego keeps getting worse and worse as the journey goes on. We might have to drop him off at the next stop, man. I don't trust this guy. Now, I wanted to point out this hint right here. Does the amount of Rapidium you make it back home with change the type of ending you get? Great question.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Don't jump in your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright, I'll take a look around.
All right, so we start our first day on another side of the planet and we come across a brand new obstacle. Now we gotta make objects to destroy these rocks, man. So this is more resources I gotta account for. Jesus. We also finally come across a new resource we can mine, enriched metal deposits. I don't like the fact that it's in radiation zones, but I guess just for the challenge. Ironically, I finally figured out about the charging stations, and I don't know how I feel about the fact that it actually takes time to recharge your suit. So one thing I like to do in these new areas, I like to spend the first day exploring the whole map, and pretty much it took us all the way up until 5:30 to finally explore the whole map, at least the parts we could access without that new drill we need to knock out those destroyable rocks. So, you know, you had to clear the map real quick to figure out a game plan. You feel me? And then we decided to mine a little metals before the dinner bell rings to end the day, man. Let's go. Got back to the base and decided it was a good time to add some more storage so I do not run out of space and miss out on precious resources, man. And do not be like me. Turn on the radiation barrier from day one. I finally figured out why my radiation wasn't going down. Nah, I had to add a dormitory in because, you know, the main version of Jan was complaining about sleeping on the floor. You know, I mean, God forbid that he's having an issue. So we have to, you know, fix that right away. Had a quick question. Should I be prioritizing low failure risk workplaces, or can I wait until they're about like medium failure risks before I, you know, start, you know, putting resources to it? Second day in this new area of the planet, I went straight into setting up my mining outposts and connect them to the base. You know how that goes. How you guys spend your first couple days in new area of planets? You guys, you know, straight into mining outposts, or do you guys explore a little like I did? And you know, I finally got a job for our main character. Hopefully it's worthy enough for his time. And you know, I couldn't forget about these shallow deposits. Every resource counts, man. Cap the day off with some nice little rupidium mining. Shallow deposit, you know, like I said, all resources count, man. Then, you know, the dinner bell went off, so we had to go. Day 3, decided to use some of that rupidium we mined to get us a new altar, man. I was a little torn between either getting the scientist and the miner, but the scientist made the most sense for me, so we can research some more tools, unlock some more technology, and hopefully increase the base. You know what I mean? So we went with the scientist.
is not good. We are surrounded. Damn it. So much for Plan B.
These travel pylons are so clutch, especially when you get to this part of the game. I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't utilize them, but I will definitely be utilizing them into the future.
Hey, what's this?
Walks?
It's triggering the alert in my suit.
What?
I need to learn more about this thing.
Walk slowly to avoid anomalies. What? I do not have time for this. Whoa, what is that? I walk around it? I ain't gonna try that. Relax, man. I'm walking as slow as possible. Now what? Wait, wait, wait! Why am I even walking fast? I got the scientists queued up. Nah, that strange paranoia adds a whole new element to this game I was not expecting, man. And that is the reason why those travel pylons are key, especially if you like to explore out late. Because walking through that minefield when you only got, what, an hour for the radiation storm to start hitting you? Diabolical, bro. But, yeah, that was pretty interesting. I wasn't expecting that.
There's a way I could use it.
No way, bro. Relax. Relax. I should walk around. Oh! Now I don't got time, bro. Just climb. 30 minutes. Walking easy, relax. Relax. Our book.
Yes. I was missing that.
Oh, I don't have. It's over. No. Damn. Oh man. It's over, bro. Damn. Paramecium. I'm out of here.
How much rapidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough? Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight. The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel.